Hello and welcome to our coach sneak peek. I'm so excited that you're here. Today is our first day and I just want to welcome you and just tell you a little bit about what to expect so we can get this started. So first of all, my name is Jessica Warren. I have been a coach for about 2 years and I'll dive into a little bit about why I became a coach and what my story is. But to give you a rundown, over the next 3 days, we're going to talk about just the nitty-gritty of what coaching is. What is it actually that we do on a daily basis? Obviously, you see us post on social media, but what else is there to coaching? And the nitty-gritty of the can you do it? Does it fit your lifestyle? Is it something that you see yourself doing? What is the money situation? How do you make money? Is it something, how do you grow money long term? How do you create this into a business? Because it kind of sounds too good to be true. I totally get that. So I just want to talk about that and we're going to go into it each day. So you'll hear from my partners, you'll hear from Laura Simon, and you'll also hear from Raquel McAfee. But we're going to really dive in. You'll hear from other coaches on Team VIP, their stories, because we want you to get a well-rounded experience and we want you to be able to make a good decision to figure out, is this something for you? And is our team the team that you feel like you resonate with and the team that you want to join? So first of all, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So my name is Jessica Warren. Like I said earlier, I have been coaching for just about 2 years. I got into coaching because I was in just a life funk. So I was in a weird place because I had gone through my undergrad degree, I had gone through, hello Jenny, I had gone through my graduate degree and I was working full time, I was running a health club and I had Corey who was 6 months old and I was just kind of in this panicky place because I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like life up to that point had changed so much. I was constantly changing. I was in school and then there was this and then there was that. But once you get out of college and once you start your job and then you start having kids and it's like, is this life? Like, is this is like where I'm headed? Like, I'm going to just grind it out for 40 years and then I'm going to retire and then I'm going to call it good. Like, I was just in this weird, funky place where I didn't want to spend 50 and 60 hours a week working for someone else when I could be doing something that allowed me to be passionate about what I was doing, but it also allowed me the time and the freedom to do what I wanted to do with my life, because I don't want to start living when I'm retired. I want to enjoy life now while my kids are young and while I'm young, and life is so precious that I don't want to spend it working for someone else. And that was just kind of this place where I was at, and it was just in this funky situation. And so I decided to start coaching because I love health and fitness. I wanted to further take care of myself and I wanted something that would hold me accountable to my health and fitness goals and make me have a reason to be healthy. And so coaching gives me this reason to work hard. It gives me this reason to be healthy, and it gives me this community of people that are doing the same thing. So after 2 years, it has completely changed my life. Like, I am mentally different, I'm emotionally stronger, I'm physically in way better shape than ever, and I've been doing health and fitness since I was in college. Like, it's insane the difference that it makes when you're approaching it from this angle. So it truly changed my life. Financially speaking, amazing. In 2 years, what I've been able to accomplish financially is ridiculous. And it hasn't come from hours upon hours upon hours of work. I built this business while working full time. I still work full-time on top of this business. I built it in the early morning hours and in the late night hours when my kids and my family were sleeping. Literally a couple hours here and there, I was able to grow an entire business. It's ridiculous that I've been able to do this, but the fact of the matter is, it's so amazing that I want to help other people do the same thing. I want to help people feel good about themselves through health and fitness. I want people to be able to change their life and feel good about their life and feel good in their own skin and be happy with where they are and who they are, because when you're happy, you spread that to everybody around you, whether that's your immediate family or it's your coworkers or it's just life in general. I feel like we live in such a world where things can get so negative all the time that if you can be that positive light, why wouldn't you be? If you have the opportunity to take care of yourself, why wouldn't you? We only get this one opportunity and this one life, and I'm so passionate about maximizing it, and I'm so passionate about being grateful and taking what we've been given and really using it. Use your gifts and your talents that you are giving to do something better in the world. And that's what coaching is. We help other people to maximize their own true potential. And that doesn't mean that you need to be an expert at anything. You don't need to know anything about health and fitness. You don't need to know anything about running a business. You don't need to know anything about personal development or the emotional side of things. And you don't need to feel like you're at that place of greatness to start. Because what happens is you develop it along the way. As you are in your coaching journey and as you're building this business, you're learning who you are along the way through helping other people. It's the most incredible experience. And all I can say is don't feel like you're not ready. Wherever you're at and wherever you want to go, don't overthink it. Just think to yourself, is this something where I have a passion to want to help other people grow in their life, and do I want to grow in mine? And if the answer is yes to those questions, then coaching is right for you 100%, because it's about personal growth through health, through fitness, through personal development, through being part of a community and a team of people that are driven by a bigger goal. And that's what we're really here for. So as we dive into everything, so tonight we'll post another video kind of talking about the top reasons why maybe you're like, ooh, I don't know if coaching is for me. Like, I'm not a salesperson and I don't know if I have enough time and all those things. And I know you're thinking, because I was thinking them too. We're going to start diving into those tonight. We'll post again the next 2 days, so you're going to learn a ton of information. But the biggest thing is, I really want you to believe in yourself, and I really want you to take the next 3 days and just have an open mind and just think about who you are, where you want to be, who you want to be, who do you want to represent, and what kind of example do you want to set. So in the comments below, I would love so much if you would just introduce yourself, who you are, and maybe why you're thinking about coaching. You can put down any questions that you have about coaching, or like, I know this is going to be my biggest hesitation, so that we can make sure and address it and kind of talk to you. Because I'm not saying this is for everyone, but I'm saying that everyone could do this. And if you have that passion, I want to make sure that we answer every question that you possibly have, so that you can make a good decision to figure out, is this right for you or is it not? So I'm so excited to meet all of you. Please comment below your name, who you are, where you're from, something fun about you, and any questions you have, why you think you want to coach, and we will go from there. Have an awesome day.